Out here, y'all get these BBLs and y'all do all this, and y'all don't even have a car. You just
You always jumping up, China.
But we much bigger. The same they lit, but we much litter. Yeah, but you trigger. Got 5 people on her OnlyFans talking about you with goddamn 90,000. What up? Welcome to yet another edition of the Ugly Money Podcast. Trigger alert. I am your host, Ugly Money Nietzsche. This episode being brought to you by Back to the Apartments film. We just kicked off day 1 of shooting our scripted series Back to the Apartment. We've taken all the laughs, all the toxicity of this podcast, and put it in film form. Tomorrow it's going down from 3 to 8 p.m. where you can be actual in the movie. Show up to KOD on the south side. Y'all know what I need y'all to do before we get this show started? Drop those cities and locations and hit that like button.
Drop all cities, all locations. Salute everybody out there in that chat. I see Columbus, Ohio tapping in with our gang right now. Kansas City, Missouri, what's good with it?
Yeah.
I see Greenville, Mississippi. The SIP in the building. What's happening? We go to Caliway, San Francisco. Hit the clap for me. San Francisco, California. San Juan, Puerto Rico. And respectfully, what up, though? Detroit in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Maryland, how y'all coming? Mishawashka, Indiana. What they do, though? I'm trying to get y'all city right. Hey, Palm Beach, drop 2 bombs for my grill real quick. Palm Beach in the grill, what they do, fam? What they do, we ain't here doing our shit.
Mobile, Alabama. Shouts out Cleveland. Pomona, California. Shouts out is it Rat TV?
Rat, whoa.
Oh, okay. Kenya, Africa's in the building. Bring up yourself. No, that's not
I think
Africa.
that was Jamaica, but
My bad.
Black people, we love you all.
North Philly, what up, son? No, that's a good joint. That's a good joint. That's my brother Ruger in here. He's from South Philly.
Hey, Leonard, yes, I'm on time. I'm always on time. Don't do that to me. Focus on the greatness.
LA is in the building. Remember, all super chats will be read and discussed in full. If you got something to say, you can say it with a super chat. And of course, all super chats over $10 or better will be the next topic of discussion on this show. So help us keep the lights on and send a super chat. We'll get right back to you. A lot of things going on in the world today, bitch.
The world.
Jaylen Brown to the Philly. Did you hear about that?
76ers?
Yeah. That's
I'm not going to lie. I'm going with Golden State, but I want to see how Melo and AE look. I do want to see how Anthony Edwards and Melo look. That is a great combination. Everybody's excited to see what the Timberwolves will do. I think that's probably going to be one of the most exciting teams this year in the league.
It's definitely going to be a great watch between Melo and Ant.
Your boy's leaving. Let's do a slow talk and think about this.
Okay.
Bron, you know what? I love Bron. Nepotism at his finest.
Right.
He waited till his son got a final deal, his contract secured.
Yeah.
He quit the next day. What do you think? Absolutely.
I would have did the same thing.
So real.
They got one time for Shamira to goddamn have a $2 million contract. I will wait until she get the check clear
and I'm leaving the next day. Okay, Bron's about to do free agent vibes. Talk to me. There's 3 teams on the table: Golden State, Cleveland, and those are the 2 biggest ones. Let's do 2 teams. Where do you think he should go?
I think he should go back to the Lakers. We just picked up Walker Kessler, all-star center. We just picked up Walker Kessler, an all-star center, and if you're really thinking about it, the Lakers got a big 3 right now with Walker Kessler, Austin Reeves, and Luka. You might as well come back.
Need some brothers on that starting 5. There was a lot of me's. Shout out to everybody, but they need some brothers on that. It is going to be
impossible for me to ever root for them light-skinned Negroes over there in Golden State.
You know that Steph. He want to come play with Steph. Steph don't play with people. People come play with Steph.
I'm not going to root for them.
So if LeBron comes to Golden State, you wouldn't root for it?
No, that's the Unk squad.
Oh, you got hate in your blood. Don't do that. I thought, you my guy. Don't do that.
That's the Beijing.
Don't do that. Nigga 43 and up.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a LeBron hater. First, I'm a Laker fan. Let's get it real. Okay? This is how you know I'm a real Laker fan. I ain't a LeBron sexual. Nigga, I was watching the Lakers when Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones was playing. Okay? I know who Eldon is. Okay?
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. Lonzo Ball. I cheered for Lonzo. I thought he was the second coming of Magic Johnson until he actually played.
So what you think about Melo? You think he's better than what? Talk to me.
Melo is the best ball brother ever created.
Ever.
For sure.
Respectfully.
And I think Jello is the second best.
You know what? I wish you would come back to the league and stop rapping. Respectfully. No disrespect.
But here nor there, I totally hate this LeBron thing. I do not think he should have left the Lakers. I think he's going to, if I had to guess, he's probably going to do the Unk Squad thing over there in Golden State. And I totally despise it, and I hate it the whole year.
You don't like it?
Go Walker Kessler.
Okay, do you, gang?
Let's go Luka. Austin Reeves just re-signed. The highest paid non-drafted player in NBA history.
That ain't gonna mean nothing. That ain't gonna mean nothing playoff time.
Yeah, we got some other guys. I forgot their names. Colin Sexton. We got Colin Sexton.
I never heard of him.
Chill out, relax, brother.
I'm being honest and respectful.
Oh, man. We already got super chats. What else happened in the NBA? So we're waiting on to see what LeBron does. Melo to Timberwolves.
I think Kawhi's supposed to go back to Toronto.
Nobody cares.
The Spurs.
Nobody
Excuse me, Spurs.
He won't play. He's going back to the Raptors. Nobody cares.
No one cares?
Nobody cares about Kawhi. Kawhi is the worst NBA star in the history of NBA stars.
I think he learned the game.
And first of all, he doesn't even play a lot.
He invented the sick day in the NBA. He started the sick day. They made a rule that you could only have so many sick days because of Kawhi Leonard. Shout out to him. He's been hustling the system for a few years.
If LeBron goes to the Golden State Warriors, I'm not watching NBA this year.
I'll come to the crib. We'll watch it on the biggest screen ever. Relax.
You're a Golden State fan.
Hey, we'll watch it at the crib.
We got a lot of super chats. We got a lot of super chats to read, and we got some beautiful ladies here. So I'm gonna give them a chance and opportunity to introduce themselves before we get this show started. We're gonna go ahead and start with you. Let these folks know who you are, what you do, and where they can follow you at.
What up, y'all? It's your girl, Marie Styles. I am a rapper. Follow me on Instagram at the Marie Styles, TheMariestylezz.
Thank you for pushing up. Thank you for pushing up.
I like that. Ugly money, cheat. No, it didn't have the same ring. Didn't have the same ring. On down the list. Go ahead, baby.
Hey y'all, my name is Naya. I'm in healthcare. You can follow me on Instagram, Monroe the Stallion. Also on TikTok as Monroe the Stallion #4.
There it is. That ugly money. Then tell about the Gunline Boss.
Yeah, it's your boy Biz Just Chill, co-host of Trigger Alert, co-host of I Know You Ain't Say That, host of the biggest stream ever. Follow me on all platforms at Biz Just Chill, BIZZ Just Chill, no underscores, no spaces. Salute to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Always appreciate y'all.
That ugly money. All right. A newcomer to our show. Go ahead and let these folks know who you are, young lady.
What's up? It's Luna. Ya tu sabes, Dominicana. I do a little bit of music, acting, RATV Network. Shout out Luna_to me on most platforms. Luna_Loquita, LOQUITA.
Thank you for pushing up, Luna.
What does RATV stand for?
RATV Network.
Yeah, what is that?
You got to tune in to find out.
Okay.
Looked like Rat TV
at first.
That's why we're at.
But then it's RATV.
Okay, no disrespect.
RATV Network. You know what I'm saying? They're doing a lot of big things right now. A lot of new shows coming out. Tune in to find out.
All right, hey, you better screenshot that, brother, and clip it.
Hey.
You got a free ad.
That was a free ad, and it might be worth something.
On down the line, she's a veteran of our show.
Veteran to the show. Introduce yourself for the people that might just
crazy shit.
Hey y'all, this your girl Lily, aka Aaliyah. You can follow me on Instagram, the real Aaliyah24, or TikTok, the one and only Lily 1994. My podcast coming up called Lily Pop Your Shit. So y'all tune in, it's coming soon.
Thank you for pushing back up.
She looked like a girl today.
Hey, no tomboy vibe.
She looked like a 10-year-old boy the first time I met her.
Yeah. She might have had Air Force Ones and some jeans on. She might have had Air Force Ones.
All right, man, let's read some of these super chats right quick. Hold on. James Hunt, who's on the membership. If you could be a member too, join the Ugly Money team by clicking the join button and turn your name green. See how James Hunt's name's right there and we can all see it? That's because he's a member. You can be a member as well. Join, click the join button, and of course, you will get immediate access to come into to Atlanta live in studio to watch the show live. He says, I hope the Lakers are happy. They'll be in the gutter for a while. LeBron kept them relevant. Go Lions. James Hunt, like,
one thing I like about
why
James
you want to
Hunt,
kick a man when he down, James?
he consistent. He stay with his lines. I like that. He a consistent guy. I like people that don't change teams.
I'm not changing teams. I'm still a Lakers fan.
I want you. See, I'm not taking shots, cuz.
Why, I don't like the Warriors.
Hey, that's it. It's not
I
about
don't like
Nietzsche.
them, bro.
It's
I
not
ain't
about
like them
Nietzsche.
since LeBron was on the Cavs.
That ugly money.
I still thought that the thing they did with Kevin Durant was some weak nigga shit.
That ugly money.
Weak, bro.
Bro, Durant would
They
have
crying
no
in the car,
rings
bro.
without that.
Please, bro. Please come over here. We can't beat LeBron.
That ugly money.
You want to act like he gangs. He crying in the car after the goddamn final.
Nah, they couldn't beat Steph. Steph the one that brought him with it. We'll talk about that later. Let's
Yeah.
That ugly
I forgot you're a delusional Warriors fan. James Hunt, we got a lot of super chats. Hold on, my bad. Hold on.
that ugly
LeBron going to the Bay. Go Warriors. I'm hating, bro. I don't like it.
that ugly money.
I don't like it. Unk Squad.
That ugly money.
Young Jay, 199. He says,
Waitress,
Bron,
she need the hookah at the stage. Waitress, the hookah at the stage.
he said, Bron to Cleveland, put some respect on Chef Curry. I'm not opposed to Bron going to Cleveland. I think that's the best story.
That would end it better.
Yeah.
That would be a good look.
Right.
I just don't know if him and Dan Gilbert could, they fell out kind of nasty a little bit. So if they could clean that up, that'd be good.
He comes back there. They can forgive him.
Yeah, it's money. Money's money.
James Hunt, $2 super chat. Rooting for the Lakers is now out of the question.
That ugly money.
Chill out. James Hunt is lighting us up today.
Hey,
He
James
said,
Hunt,
$5
you
super
back.
chat. He said, Nietzsche, since you're a Laker fan, I don't want to hear no complaining when the Showtime Lakers don't win a championship. I'm Team Bron the greatest.
That ugly money.
I am Team Bron too, but I'm but the Laker fan first.
Bro, you got to get a new team. He's
I'm
about to
not
move
going a new team. You got to get a new team. Be a Dolphins fan.
I'm not in question right now. Hey, don't put that as stress in my life. You hear me?
Willie MF Beeman, $20 super chat. Said ain't IG models, gas station models, food stamp models, city trend window models. He's on one already. All right, man, we got a first topic of discussion. What is it brought to us by?
The first topic of discussion is brought to us by Little Leaf, a cut above the rest. Natural pre-cut wash leaves available all across the country. If you want to tap in with their game, you can go to @LittleLeafSmoke on Instagram to follow all events they have going. If you want to purchase merch as far as t-shirts, trays, ashtrays, cups, anything of that nature, you go to LittleLeafSmoke.com. Salute the Little Leaf, an official sponsor for Trigger Alert and Ugly Money Podcast.
That ugly money.
Already there.
Somebody had a question that was ready in there. They teeing up.
Last OG 313. This question, the first topic of discussion, ladies.
That ugly money.
He says, ladies, is it possible for a woman that's done OnlyFans and such films to be saved like Jasmine Cashmere, who was an adult film star, did with her life? Keep it cool. Stay safe out there, Nietzsche and Biz. So if you haven't noticed, there has been a recent former adult film star, Jasmine Cashmere, who has since got married, and she is a preacher now. Do you feel that if a woman has done OnlyFans and such things as adult films, she should be able to change her life and become a preacher? We're going to start with Aaliyah.
I feel like she can. She's just gonna be a more freak in the bed and the sheets for her husband. That's it. That's all. Period. You can change. You can. I changed.
So you would go to that church?
I ain't going to the church now.
Drop a bomb. You don't preach, but it's okay for her to be a preacher. Makes no sense to me. You don't want to hear from her, but it's okay that she's being a preacher. You like an old school pastor with a regular wife, and he's been married for 30 years and some more shit. No disrespect, Jazz. I'm glad you changed your life, but we not going respectfully. Everybody don't want to hear that shit now.
That's not even fair.
Of course you can.
That's not even fair.
What's
'cause
not
I got
fair?
one pastor I go to, and I've been going to him for a long time.
I'm saying when he asked you, would you go there? Why
Hell
would you
no,
not?
I ain't going there. I deal with.
So why is it okay if you wouldn't go to, if the pastor's whole purpose or reverend's whole purpose is to help bring and lead a church and bring people to God, and you're saying that you wouldn't go to a church that was
Because how you know if I'm gonna understand what she talking about? You got to understand. Some pastors, they be preaching, you don't understand what they're talking about. I have a pastor who really speaks the word, and I can understand.
So she need to preach to them hoes.
Free game alert.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Get in there.
You might be on to something, Lil. All right, Miss Luna.
All right, so I do OnlyFans, so I might be a little biased.
Okay,
However,
go
I feel like, all right, I don't do what a lot of people do on OnlyFans.
What do you
but,
do on OnlyFans if you mention it?
sexy photo shoots, lingerie, you know what I mean? I don't really
It's no fucking no
tune
pussy.
in to find out if I really do.
Okay,
But
I'm just asking.
You feel me? But I also feel like just because she do that don't mean that she don't got the word, like the God in her, you feel me? I mean, I don't really believe in church, period, you feel me?
Right.
Because that's a whole little system, you know, I mean, we really want to get deep into it. The Romans, that's all just orchestrated by the government.
So you
but we're
don't
not gonna
believe
go
in
into
God?
I believe in God.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
believe in church.
Okay.
Why are we paying to listen to the word of God? Why we gotta?
I'm cool with it.
You feel me? But I also
diverting.
feel like that shouldn't define somebody because you don't really, you know what I'm saying? People gotta do what they gotta do out here. You feel me? So that shouldn't mean anything.
So she should be able to be a preacher
Yes.
if she's done OnlyFans. So
Yep.
question, would you get your credit repaired from a guy that got locked up for scamming?
I mean, I don't know. If I didn't know him then, I might believe him. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little gullible though. So let me
Stop
not
lying.
fight.
Drop a bomb. To get your from a nigga that's scamming. You want to get your shit done from somebody that's certified and got it going on. You just turned a pastor 6 months ago, and I can watch you bust it open on OnlyFans. I feel different about your sermon, respectfully. I don't want to hear that from you. I would like more of a traditional pastor for my sermon. No disrespect.
Jesus forgives.
Talking to the mic, baby.
God forgives, you feel me? And everybody can change their ways. Jesus be was chilling with the prostitutes, was he
All
not?
right, my boy T-Dog's over there. Give us your social security number. We can God
Nah,
forgive. Give him your social security
right
number.
there. He
If God
won't do nothing wrong but
forgive, he
fix
does
your
credit
credit.
repair right there. Give him your social security number. Matter of fact, there's a whole bunch of credit repair specialists on this live right now. Give me your social security number. It's God forgive.
God forgive.
They're going to forgive your ass to the bank and clear your shit out. Thank you, Miss Luna.
These ain't coming to me. No, not for me.
All right, Miss Naya, Jasmine Cashmere has recently gone viral for being a former porn star, and now she is preaching at a church. Do you think that someone that was involved in adult films should be able to lead a church?
Yeah, I think people change. I think you can lead a church after you get yourself the guide. Honestly, I think people gonna have a hard time accepting it, but I think it's possible.
So if I was convicted for armed robbery and I was the pastor at your church and I robbed a bank, but I learned and I paid my debt to society, how would you feel about it?
It's odd to say, but I would kind of like trust you a little bit more, because it's like I feel like, you know, being in the trenches a little bit. You know what I mean? Like it ain't fake. You know what I'm saying?
Would you let R. Kelly watch your daughter?
That is totally different.
Thank you. See, we got a Delulu panel today. Oh, God forgive. R. Kelly gave his life to God. Let him watch your baby. Oh, would you let Diddy sign your teenage daughter? He changed his life. He paid his debt to society. God forgive. Why in the world would you let somebody shove various objects from various men at the same exact time in her bodily orifices? Officiate a church. Supposed to lead the church. This bitch need the church. We ain't say goddamn. We supposed to bring the hose from the stroll. We ain't supposed to put him in a pulpit. This bitch is supposed to be in the audience. Learning. Pray for the hose. We don't learn from the hose. You fucking kidding me? I want everybody to go to the Pied Piper Children's Network. Owned by R. Kelly. Let your baby watch that then if it's God changes things. Bet it was not. Oh, Lord. I kept it in as long as I could. Thank you, Miss Naya. I appreciate that. Free R. Kelly. Free him. He can change. God changes people. He can change his life. He found God. I would trust him a little more now that he's been through.
Been to the penitentiary.
Thank you. All right, Miss Marie.
That ugly money.
Former porn star Jasmine. What's her name? What's that bitch name? I'm sorry. What's her whole name? Jasmine Cashmere. I'm sorry about that.
That ugly
Former porn star Jasmine Cashmere is now preaching at a church. Could someone that was in the sex industry lead a church?
Me personally, I would not go to her church, but I do feel like people can change and it's not our place to judge.
Right.
I feel like she'll give a good testimony maybe to other hoes in
Would
the
you let
community.
Bill Cosby pour you a
But no.
drink?
I would not.
But he can change.
Anybody can change.
All you gotta do is just flip it on him, man.
That ugly money.
And then you see it just how crazy to think it is. No, Bill Cosby is throwing a party. He wants to make you a drink. But he doesn't want you to see him make you a drink. He's got a special something in there. And it ain't Jello pudding. Nah, let that nigga pour you a drink. Let Diddy. Would you let Diddy oil you down with baby oil? Let that nigga do it. He changed. So if this bitch can change, then Diddy can change. Then R. Kelly can change. Then Bill Cosby can change. Then Jeffrey Epstein can change too. No! I'll be damned if I let my babies near any of them weird ass niggas. No, I'll be damned if I let my goddamn my family near this weird ass bitch. Tomato, tomato. I'm an equal opportunity employee. I'm still gonna play R. Kelly though. I'm still gonna play. I just won't go to the concert.
Still gonna step in the name of love.
So you. Last OG, you started this shit. You got some super chats, bitch. Good show already. I can already.
That's like you saying.
Yeah.
Because my pastor is an ex-con.
Right.
But he pume, because I don't want to say that crazy. I don't know if I can say anything crazy up on here. But the person that touched his child. So it's like, why would I not have, I don't mind my kids being around him because he did what he needed to do to protect his child.
Okay.
So yeah, I would.
All right.
You think you flipping.
You know what? There's plenty of old deaconesses at my church that I knew probably used to be kind of loose. The bitch didn't make a living out of it and puming on in OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
There's a lot of
your mic on, your mic on.
A lot of them pastors be cricket.
Say what?
A lot of the pastors be cricket.
All right, so do R. Kelly. You okay with that? It's different. It's different. See, when women are faced with accountability, they have grace, they have understanding. Everybody gets a second and third try. When a man do something wrong, burn that nigga to the stake. Burn that nigga to the ground. He can never change. So if goddamn Jasmine Cashmere little hoe ass can change, R. Kelly can change. If Jasmine can change, Bill Cosby can change. And if Jasmine, Diddy can change. So I'm just saying, is everybody okay with going to the Diddy baby oil party when he gets out?
We're talking about a porn star and a molester. That's
changed.
Yeah.
Who's a porn
things.
star? Diddy a porn star too?
No. He was young folks.
Just didn't put it out. Take that.
Yeah.
Okay, look, we got a bunch of super chats up.
Let's go, Biz.
Let's do
Let's
it.
go.
We got first super chat by James Lewis, $2 super chat. Free R. Kelly and free Diddy.
Freedom niggas. It's okay for them hoes to do it. God damn it, it's okay for them niggas. Then
We got Willie motherfucking Beeman with a super chat. He said, shout out to having one of the realest to ever do it on the show, Junior Seau. We got Willie Beeman again. Who or what is the dark-skinned looking at whatever is must moving in two different directions? I don't know what that meant, but thank you for doing what you do.
Reaper CDL, $4.99 super chat. First Timothy. Oh, he brought the Bible in.
He brought the Bible in?
First Timothy, chapter 2, verse 12. First Corinthians, chapter 14, verse 34 through 35. Ladies, you can't have a cemetery in your throat, then preach. No amount of baptizing can erase them bodies.
That ain't nowhere near in the Bible.
There you go. You all right, Marie. You know some shit. You know a little something. Marie say, I know strippers. I don't remember that one.
Oh, man.
It was a super chat we had.
Last OG $5 super chat.
Okay.
He said, so Jasmine can change, but Mr. Combs can't change, and Kelly can't make a change. Cool when they do it. Y'all know the rest. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. Y'all know the rest.
I feel like men hear what they want to hear. We never said that they couldn't change, but if R. Kelly.
But I did ask you, would you let R. Kelly watch your kid?
No, I would.
Okay. And I'm not letting Jasmine Cashier lead the church. If R. Kelly can't babysit, then Jasmine can't preach. It's the same thing. If R. Kelly is going to be judged by his past, and he can't motherfucking babysit, then why should we let Jasmine go by her past, preach to these people? She gonna have the goddamn half the choir sucking dick in back of the goddamn baptism pool. You hoes really want God to bless you. Get down on your knees and I don't even want to pray like that. Oh my God, the fact that y'all are okay with that whole shit is weird to me. Okay.
That ugly money.
313, we got to move forward. That's triggering to me.
That ugly money.
I go to the church, and then you a hypocrite because you talking about she can do it, but I ain't going to the church.
I ain't going to that motherfucker.
But
He
what
can
made
do
you
it.
really
So you gonna let her lead all these other women to say what?
Go to the church.
Talk to the mic so we can hear that bullshit. you
I'm
say.
not about to go to the church. Just go to the
Then why
church.
she should let her do it?
I gotta connect with you to go to your church. Like I gotta spiritually connect.
How you
Now,
gonna-
if she really speaking a word and I can understand it, yes, I will go to her church. No cap. No cap. But you can't compare a molester and a porn star. Let's be
Yes,
real.
you can. They both do weird things with sex.
That ugly money.
What are you talking about? They're in the same business.
That ugly money.
What?
That ugly money.
One gets started a little early.
That ugly.
One ends a little late.
That ugly money.
All in the same business.
That ugly money.
What the fuck?
That ugly money.
It ain't like these niggas is goddamn knitting sweaters and shit.
That ugly money.
It's sex.
That ugly money.
Oh my goodness.
No, because I want to know what she
One
doing
is a
with.
man and one is a woman. So
Was
it's
she
okay
doing
with
it
a
with
woman to-
multiple men or her husband?
Yeah, what did she was a porn star?
No. Let's talk about. We gotta talk about. it.
Go
Cause
Google.
I got a homegirl who do it with her husband.
Go.
It's a difference.
Go Google Jasmine.
Exactly,
You can do it.
Tiger.
Let's move forward.
That ugly money.
Reaper CDL, great job.
That ugly money.
Ladies, why is it in 2026 women can never admit when they are wrong?
That ugly
I
money.
have more bodies than rings and claim to be the prize. Florida is trigger 499 super chat. Reaper CDL.
That ugly money.
Oh Lord. What's the next topic? What's the next topic brought to us?
That ugly money.
Show's already great.
Next topic is brought to us by Sack Full Clothing. Brand new shirts, shorts, summer vibes, female vibes, kids vibes. Go to them and follow them on Instagram at Sack Full Clothing. That's SAXFUL Clothing. SAXFUL Clothing. The website is there. Tap into the website. They can ship it. You do not have to be local. Salute to Saks Full Clothing, official sponsor for Trigger Alert, Ugly Money Podcast. You dig?
That ugly money.
All right, 1999 super chat from T Junior. Next topic of discussion.
That ugly money.
It says, ladies, let's take some accountability. Has there ever been a time when your man told you something personal about himself, and because y'all got into an argument, you threw it back at him? Why or why not?
North Philly.
Is triggered.
That ugly money.
We're gonna start with Luna.
that
Luna, has there ever been? Let's try to take some accountability. Let's see if we're able to. Thank you. If we're able to do this, okay? Has there ever been a time that your man has told you something personal about him, and because y'all got into an argument, you threw it back in his face? Why or why not?
Listen, he didn't say it directly, but he kind of told me he was gay, so I threw that in his face later because you try to lie on me, and I don't really give a fuck. I don't really give a fuck. If you gay, you gay. Just be real with yourself. I'm bi. I support all of it. Just be real. Like,
Bruh, that's
how
not
you gonna
it.
say some
Bruh,
shit about
that's not it. Bruh, that's not it.
How you gonna know that
Bruh,
you got
that's not
somebody
it.
holding your pocket? Nah, dead ass. How you gonna know till you got somebody in your pocket and they be doing what they doing
Fucking
for you?
trigger. Drop a
pocket?
I don't know why. When we ask these simple questions, all of a sudden, shit gets super gay. We could have something regular, some regular shit. All of a sudden, this nigga did this and this bitch did that. Fellas, y'all need to get this shit together. At this point, I'm fucking tired of the bullshit that I'm hearing on this stage. Respectfully.
I was told to take accountability. That was me taking accountability. Y'all got to pick it and choose it how y'all want it. You feel me? Take it how you take it.
So when he told you that he was gay,
and
he
stayed
slipped it
with him.
He slipped it out. He slipped it out.
I mean, how long did you stay with him? Hold on. After he said that, how long did he stay with him after he said that?
Maybe like 6. Listen,
You
I'm
stayed
down.
with him.
If you
Drop a
buy-
bomb. Don't bring your ass up here right now. Talking about that gay ass nigga, but you stayed with that gay nigga for 6 more months after he told you he was gay. So at some point, you might want to talk about him, but you might want to look at your decision process. And I mean that respectfully, ma'am.
He didn't admit that he was gay. He didn't admit that he was gay, but let's put 2 and 2 together. You feel me? That's what I did. And I don't really care. I mean, do what you do. I'm down for it. We can.
Have you ever met Aaliyah? You didn't know Aaliyah before the show, right?
That ugly money.
Make sure you don't know her baby. Okay, never mind.
No, we can stay here. We can stay right here. This is new.
No. Let's stay away from that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Stay away from the alphabet people today, okay? Let's go.
That ugly.
Thank you, Miss Luna. We're going to move forward.
That ugly money.
I'm not going to go with Aaliyah because she's already in the mindset of.
Yeah, because you know.
No. We're going to go. We're going to go.
Let's hear Maria.
Yeah, that's Marie. Miss Marie.
I'm sorry.
Has a man ever told you something personally and when you got in an argument, you threw it back in his face? Why not?
I don't think so. I couldn't think of nothing. So no.
You're lying. Drop a bomb. Yo, motherfucker, respond. I don't like the way you smacked your lips, and I don't like the way you laughed about it. I don't like none of your response because I feel like you done did that shit not once, but maybe 2, 3 motherfucking times. And I mean that humbly and respectfully, ma'am. Something about that response.
Told that nigga.
Yeah, you said some foul shit.
Told that nigga.
Yeah, you said some shit. Call him cheating and got out your body.
Nah. Nah. I ain't even got nothing to say, but nah.
Yeah.
This is your brain. This is your brain on accountability.
That ugly money.
See y'all?
That ugly money.
Women that talk for a living
That ugly.
can't talk when they're faced with accountability.
That ugly money.
The words literally leave their brains
That ugly money.
and fall deaf on their mouth. Their mouths stop working. Their eyes start watering.
That ugly money.
And their ears start draining.
That ugly money.
Accountability.
That ugly money.
It's like rat poison to women.
That ugly money.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to ask you to take any more accountability because I do want you to last for the rest of the show, and I know you will walk off this bitch.
I just want to know, so what's the men accountability? Because y'all have
Sure, ask a question.
none.
Ask a question. Ask a question. If you ask me a question, I answer it. Have I ever used something that a woman said in me in private and threw it back at her?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That ugly money.
Bitch, you broke.
That ugly money.
Duh. Why you always out of the 5 niggas that you talk to? Why the fuck you always want to ask me for food?
That ugly money.
Out of the 5 niggas that you talk to, why I gotta be the nigga to cash app you from time to time?
That ugly money.
See, that's called accountability. You say I said it honest, and I said it with my chest. I didn't say nope.
That ugly money.
I thought about it, and I don't remember.
That ugly money.
It's okay, Miss Marie. We love you.
That ugly.
Miss Naya.
That ugly money.
Has there ever been a time that your man has told you something personally and you've thrown it back in his face? Why not?
No.
Lies. I guess we're having a fictional character, fictional show.
That ugly money.
These women are just making up their lifestyles as they can do.
That ugly money.
Point blank period. All you motherfuckers will be married like hell right now. Y'all didn't do that.
That ugly money.
Control her mouth.
That ugly money.
Is a very, very rare and valuable woman.
That ugly money.
Men want to protect and provide for those type of women extremely well.
That ugly money.
And so that means that every last one of y'all would have a wedding ring on your finger if you had full control over the things that you say when you're emotional.
That ugly
But
money.
of course, the majority of women don't.
That ugly money.
Go off, Ms. Naya. Somebody believe you.
That ugly money.
It just ain't me and B.
That ugly money.
Right, so you never said, okay.
So you saying that Naya, at no point in time with a man that was your man, locked in long-term relationship, he confided in you, told you something, and you got upset and managed to bring that up?
No, because I feel like if you do it, then he'll never trust you again. He'll never tell you nothing personal again. I done had a man even cry with me before, and I've never brought that up.
You just did drop a bomb.
But I'm
humbly and respectfully, you just brought that shit up. Everybody knew who you talked to last summer night.
Stop
it's only that one nigga. It was him.
Stop the cap right now.
Damn, Tyrone was crying in the living room.
Thank you, Miss Naya.
That ugly money.
I just had a man cry to me one time.
That ugly money.
And I never said nothing about it.
That ugly money.
Except the time that I went on the biggest relationship podcast in the South.
That ugly money.
I said this bitch ass nigga would cry.
That ugly money.
Period, poo.
That ugly money.
I'll go wait. Hold on. I'm not gonna say that shit on a little pod. I'm gonna say it on a big podcast.
Nah, man. Blood clot shit.
It's over 700 people watching this shit.
That ugly money.
Right now on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. The four.
That ugly money.
Oh, I guess they know now. Okay.
That ugly money.
All right, thank you, T. Junior. That was a very toxic question.
That ugly money.
Last OG $2 super chat. Never tell a woman nothing because it's leverage for them.
That ugly money.
I definitely recommend that men. Hey, if you got something personal, if you got something, you're going through something, don't tell that bitch shit.
That ugly money.
Like that is going to. You just called the nigga gay. You just called him gay.
That ugly money.
Okay. So why would this nigga tell you anything?
That ugly money.
Like I said, we can play some sad music.
That ugly money.
You lied about it. You didn't say you quiet. Okay, we cool.
That ugly money.
Fellas, don't tell their asses shit. Anything that you say can and will be used against you in the court of a bitch. You understand? As soon as she's upset with you, as soon as things aren't going right, everything that you've ever told her in silence, everything that you told her in confidence becomes weaponized.
That ugly money.
She will use all those things against you to manipulate you.
That ugly.
So at all points and times, whenever that chick comes in the room, you are Superman. You have no feelings. You have no emotions. You never went through anything in your life. Your life has been amazing. Because what you don't want the girl to do is to bring up the fact that you cried about your dog in the 2nd grade. She gonna call you a bitch ass nigga.
That ugly money.
And that's a fact.
Nobody do that at all.
You called him gay for losing his dog in the 2nd grade.
That ugly money.
The fuck?
That ugly money.
You went on a podcast and told the whole world about it.
That ugly money.
The fuck?
That ugly.
But sure, baby, open up to me. Why?
That ugly money.
So you can humiliate yourself
This is why there's a male
on national television.
Because we try and say one thing. Listen, there's been many times where I could have said some shit, but I said, nah, let me not say that because then that's going to ruin that. So let's talk about that. I don't know why we over here saying, like, I feel like men use that shit more than women do. I feel like men will throw your insecurities and make you feel like shit because they...
No, we just throw the shit that y'all asked for back in your face.
No.
See... Women throw secrets back in men's faces.
That ugly money.
Men,
that ugly.
I'm gonna throw the fact that I took your ass out on 5 dates back in your face.
That ugly money.
I'm gonna take the fact that, goddamn it, every time you beg for something, but you want to screenshot everything, but you don't want to screenshot when you beg. I'm gonna throw the fact of the matter is that, goddamn, you were crying to me or whatever about your motherfucking rent and you couldn't fucking afford it, and I took care of that.
That ugly.
Obviously, if I'm throwing it back in your face, that means you're acting like you forgot about it.
That ugly money.
You're acting like, oh, well, you didn't do that much.
That ugly.
Anytime a person throws something back in a woman's face, it's because she's acting like she got convenient amnesia about what that nigga's done. Because what women like to do is take shit from men and then forget that they got it. Oh, you ain't did nothing for real. Why you think I'm about to? No. So sometimes we got to remind their ass. I paid for that red goddamn finger waves in her hair. I'm going to tell her. You don't even get my hair done. I got to remind you.
You doing big shit. I get it. You hanging with the wrong bitches, though. That's the problem. You hanging with bitches that's just with you for the money. You picking the wrong bitches.
I'm not hanging with the gay niggas, though. You like the wrong nigga.
That ugly.
You like the niggas that goddamn like niggas.
That ugly.
And you stayed with them after they like niggas.
That ugly.
So you talking about the women that I'm talking about. Let's talk about the niggas that you like. If them the type of right bitches in the world, then I don't want to be right with them.
That ugly money.
That's what a right woman means. I don't need a right woman.
That ugly money.
I'm going to stay right over here.
That's the same shit. You can flip that shit. It's the same shit. Same exact shit.
Oh, man.
But I agree with that.
Great topic. Great topic, bro. Let's see if the next topic is brought to us by, bro.
Next topic is brought to us by Little Leaf. Cut above the rest, natural pre-cut wash leaves available all across the country. If you want to tap in with our game, you can go to @LittleLeafSmoke to follow all events and things we do. If you'd like to purchase stuff as far as t-shirts, trays, cups, lighters, whatever, LittleLeafSmoke.com. Go to LittleLeafSmoke.com. Salute to Little Leaf, an official sponsor for Trigger Alert and Ugly Money Podcast. You did.
That ugly money.
Alrighty then.
That ugly money.
Ladies, if you're in a committed relationship with a great man and your boyfriend comes in home one day and asks you to stop posting thirst traps or revealing pictures, is that controlling or is that respectful? And we're going to start with Miss Aaliyah.
Well, I don't have no insecure men, so I don't have that situation.
Like, if I was your man and I told you with that shirt you got on, you need an undershirt under it because your side boob is showing, is that controlling or is that respectful?
How that, man, it ain't no difference.
She gonna do it. Exactly. You got a problem already? Look out. I ain't about to do that shit, bitch ass nigga.
That ugly money.
I ain't about to put that shit on this shirt. This shirt cute, bitch.
That ugly money.
The fuck I was doing from the get-go. You're not about to make me change. So sorry.
All right, cool. You're not about to make me pay
You'll
your bills.
never get married
That's
either. Drop
fine.
a bomb. You have to change. One day you're mad. You know what? That dress too short. One day he will say, you know what? I don't like that shirt fit. One day he will say them shorts are too short and we need to change. But guess what? If you don't, you will be single forever and a day with cats and all type of shit in your house beside a man respectfully. There's nothing wrong. Ladies, you in a committed relationship. If he happens to say, you know what I'm saying, I don't like that outfit, you feel me? I don't feel like if he delivers that without calling you out your name or being disrespectful, there's nothing wrong with that. You should be mindful that you got a nigga that even care what the fuck you be wearing. Because niggas, hey, a lot of these women ain't got no man. So the fact that someone actually cares what you're wearing, it ain't no big deal. He didn't say XYZ, but damn, babe, take that shirt off. I'm seeing some titties. What we doing?
But that's the crazy part. The man bought the shirt. So if he was insecure, he should never bought it.
You got me with that. I would never.
Oh, okay. Because my man bought my clothes.
I never bought that shit. Not for my girl. I wouldn't see none of that shit on my goddamn girl. Respectfully, I don't.
Because at the end of the day, if you know you got her,
fuck if it's $2.
you should not be insecure if you got her.
No,
you should not be insecure.
No, hold on.
No, my son.
Hold on, wait.
If you got her, you shouldn't be insecure.
It's
you
not about being insecure. It's about if you're
her not being a hoe. No. I do not want the woman that I protect and provide for to go outside with half her ass showing. That's not insecure. It's called common fucking sense.
That ugly money.
You know why? Because it's my job to protect and provide for you. You got your left ass cheek out on fucking Clayton County on the motherfucking south side on Old Neck. Motherfuckers gonna think the wrong thing. Oh, goddamn it. How much the other fucking cheek cost, man? So maybe I'm actually trying to keep your goddamn little fast ass goddamn safe. But you want to keep out there going out this motherfucker looking like an American gladiator. Oh, man. I'm not insecure that I want to protect the goddamn woman that I love. It's called protection. And y'all should want a man that actually care about what the hell you got going. That care if you make it home safe. That actually care that we're going to actually have a woman that's actually okay and not physically harmed to raise this damn family. But she called me insecure. Well, carry your ass on Candler Road with that motherfucking ass she got to see what happened to you after 12 o'clock.
That ugly money.
Thank you, Aaliyah. You never disappoint.
That ugly money.
We got a new guest here.
That ugly money.
Let's give her the mic so she can introduce herself. Go ahead and let these folks know who you are, baby.
Yes.
Late as fuck, drop a bomb. Later in a bit.
Yeah.
Supposed to be here about 45 minutes to an hour ago.
Last week.
Shit. You can scroll in whenever you want. You are are late as fuck. Name her Instagram late as fuck.
Yep.
And she's been here 45 minutes ago. Respectfully.
Right. You know what? I think we're gonna make her wait to the end of the show to put her on Instagram. Yup. She a week and 45 minutes late. She was supposed to be on last week.
That was you
Oh
again.
my God, Nietzsche, I forgot.
That ugly money.
Yeah, you will be remain nameless for right now.
That ugly money.
Yeah, you gotta give some value. You gotta get 45 minutes of value to the show before you can promote yourself. Luna, it's your turn.
That ugly money.
Hey Jay, how you doing, man?
That ugly money.
Luna, if your man, a good man, tells you what I say, to stop posting thirst traps, are you going to do it? Is he being respectful or is he being controlling?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm real submissive, so whatever he want, I'm gonna do. However, I feel like if you met me that way and you like that, you should keep it the same. I feel like that's a little random switch, and I was actually engaged and we had to break up. I broke up with him.
Right.
Because he was controlling as fuck. And he just
Was
thought
he
I was...
asking you what are the controlling
Nah, he
things
didn't give a fuck
asking?
what I wear. He was just thinking I was fucking everybody.
Right.
Like, bro, I ain't even look at anybody else because I couldn't.
So question, if you met your man, he was buying pussy, when you get with him, do you want him to still buy pussy?
Well, I probably wouldn't be with him anyway, but you know what I'm saying? I mean...
Do you want him to keep buying pussy? If you met your man tricking off, do you want your man to keep tricking off?
That's why you asked.
It's not your turn to talk. You on Cannon Road with your left ass cheek out. Mad because your man care about you. Goddamn it. Yeah, you take your motherfucking goddamn Power Ranger looking goddamn outfit on. With your ass looking like Prince in the goddamn video. Yeah, you carry your ass on Cannon Road. Talking to Luna. She care about her man. She want a man to care about her. You don't want a nigga to care about you. You mad at the nigga. You call him insecure because he want to make sure your ass make it home okay. Sorry, Luna, go ahead.
I agree that it is insecure, though. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a little controlling. However, I'm gonna do what you want me to do because you paying the bill. If you paying the bills and you buy, I don't give a fuck.
All right, it's insecure that you don't want a nigga to trick. If I'm a tricker, then goddamn it, if he started tricking, well, you should be insecure or whatever. If he tricking now or whatever, you know what I mean? It's not like you gonna lose him. Okay, you met the nigga tricking, so you know what you were getting yourself into. So why are you mad because he tricking? Oh no, why are you mad? Man, he might want. You're a Dominican, he might want some Mexican. He might want some Colombian. He might want some African. Oh, it's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck him.
That ugly money.
Okay.
That ugly money.
That's a good clip.
That ugly money.
We gonna save Jay because Jay got some bullshit to say. Trust me.
I feel it.
She got some shit to say.
Coming from a different place.
You look nice though, Jay. How you been?
It's a different place. It's gonna be honest.
Glowing.
I'm ready to turn it off.
You look like your credit score done jumped up a couple notches.
Get the fuck out my business.
Yeah, your edges came back or whatever. I'm proud of
They was missing.
you know, Jay was on the show like 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
For real?
Yeah, her edges came
Can
back.
I keep in on that right quick?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, if he asks you, okay, I got you. If your man that you're with, he's a good man, y'all have a relationship going, he's asking you to stop posting thirst traps online, is he being too controlling or is he's looking out for you?
Well, what would be a thirst trap, first of all? Because
Your ass and your fucking titties out, drop it. Explain it. Fuck I'm mad about. I feel like we shouldn't talk about this. And you might not be ready for this relationship. You know what we mean when thirst traps, bro. But all of a sudden, when it's your booty meat, you don't know what a thirst trap is. This the bullshit that we be talking about.
Why you going at the
Love
women that post
yourself,
thirst
fellas.
traps? I don't post thirst
Love
traps.
your fucking
but
self.
Why you
You don't do what?
You don't know what a thirst
I
trap
don't.
is?
Oh, pull it up, baby. Oh, pull it.
I ain't say nothing.
No. You know what one is, though, right?
I definitely do, but I'm not posting it.
What would you consider not posting it?
I just don't post my ass and my titties out.
Pull up
That's
her
not for the world.
Instagram. Pull up her. What's your Insta? Pull it up right now.
Pull
I
it
bet
up.
I see
Pull it
booty
up.
meat.
It's PG rated.
It's PG rated?
Come on, now I respect
Oh,
myself.
he checked. You're a smart
The
guy.
only way somebody gonna respect you.
You went through it and checked. Okay.
PG rated.
He got you.
It's PG rated.
It's PG
But I
rated.
wanted to answer the question where she said stop tricking. I'm saying
Okay.
he should want to stop tricking if he's in a relationship, right? So I shouldn't have to ask you that.
All right, she should want to goddamn keep on clothes if she in a relationship, right? You shouldn't have to say that. Hell, you should want to be clothes if you're in a relationship, right? Why you ever say that? You should want to have clothes on if you want to be a wife, right? Why you ever say that? All right? It's cool if you do it. It's a problem that I do it. Fuck 'em. Okay? So if you want me to treat you like a wife. I expect you to look like a wife. I expect you to dress like a wife. I expect you to goddamn appear everything wife-like. But if you want to goddamn me to treat you like a wife, and you over here dressed like a harlot, somebody chat GPT harlot, that doesn't make sense to me. Okay? So you're gonna wear the uniform in which you like to be addressed. If you come in this motherfucker the police uniform, I'm gonna say hello, officer. I'm not gonna say hey, pastor. If you come in this motherfucker in a goddamn hoe uniform with goddamn with your ass cheeks hanging out, I ain't gonna be like, oh, hello, congresswoman. I be like, what up, bitch?
That ugly money.
It work both ways, Jay.
That ugly money.
Okay, so if that nigga can't trick no more,
that ugly money.
She can't attract tricks no more.
That ugly money.
Okay.
That ugly.
I mean, men are only women are advertising certain things, and that shit ain't for sale.
That ugly money.
I don't want my woman advertising some shit that ain't for sale. And I done already bought it.
And you know what? I don't like women that are looking for tricks, because I don't know if these women understand in 2026, but tricks are for prostitutes, respectfully.
Right.
So you looking for a man that spends money. Like, I don't know if they understand what tricks are. These ain't your best friend. These are men that buy pussy. So, like, I don't even want a woman who is looking for the tricks, because some pussy's on the market at some point in time. If I'm not mistaken.
That ugly money.
That's what it is.
I also feel like, though, I don't be looking for nobody to spend money. We going 50-50 low key. Unless I'm having your baby, then you gonna have to go 100%. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm giving you a baby, that's it. You gotta give 100%, because I just gave everything he has.
So you say you willing to go 50-50?
Yes, because I don't want that
you're
control.
Not willing
That's
to
the
go.
Dominican side of her.
Okay, so hold on.
Dominicans be chapeando.
Yeah, hold on. Hold it. Great for the mic.
Stay tight, bitch.
Hold it.
Rainy
1 second.
day.
No, hold the mic. Grab the mic. So you saying she says she's willing to go 50-50 unless they're like having a child and locked in on a marriage type tip. What about you? How do you feel about the 50-50 setup?
You know, I'm not a 50-50 woman. I think we discussed this 3 years ago. I think 50-50 is different in people's books. Me, I don't 50-50 on my roof. A man is sit here to provide and protect.
What do you go 50-50 on if it's not the bills?
I'm the inside of the house. I hold my house down. You are to provide the food, the dish soap, the napkins, your deodorant.
And I'm gonna provide some dick for the bitch that goddamn gonna go 50-50 with me. If I ain't got it, if you think I'm gonna pay all for the food and everything, the kids, the vacation, and you ain't putting shit up, I'm definitely gonna probably stop by a woman that look like Maurice for a house. If you got a problem with that, you really don't have an option, because at this point you're dependent. The same way I take care of my kids, I take care of you. So I really don't want to hear shit. So if you happen to find me at someone that looks like Marie's house, I don't want to hear shit, because your bills are paid, and a daughter would not tell her father when to be in the house. So as long as you're okay with getting cheated on in peace, we have a deal. And the moment that you disturb that peace, the side chick gets a upgrade.
Ugly money.
So neat, right? So
right, I pay the bills, but I ain't gonna be faithful.
That ugly money.
I'm cool with that.
That's a sense of control in a sense, because we were just talking about being dressing and all this, and we were just talking about how you dress and, you know, put some clothes on for your man. But I'm like, wait, hold on, because if you want her to do all that, then that means she's at home. She's been submissive to her man.
I'm gonna pay the bills.
That ugly money.
So I wouldn't be a 50-50
woman house that look like Marie style.
I will be a housewife, right?
Yeah, no problem.
So I'm not a 50-50 woman, baby.
Okay, cool, but you're okay. You're okay if I come home after stopping by.
You're not.
What do you mean I'm not?
Why would you want to?
Why would I?
Because you weren't here from the beginning. Drop a bomb. You showed up when my shit was lit. And now that I'm lit, I got Marie, I got Naya, I got Luna. It's options of women that are attracted to me. So because you weren't there, you're going to fall in line. And if you don't want to fall in line, I respect your mind, but move the fuck around, ma'am.
Yeah, I
when I was busted in the sky.
I definitely want to say this to all women. Listen, ladies. Ladies, if you have a man that is a fan of women and your man likes women, all women know if they man really like women and he got an eye for women and he's paying all the bills. You have one or two choices. Either you're going to get the chicks and bring them to them, or or you're gonna he gonna do it himself.
That ugly money.
If you know that your nigga likes threesomes or something like that, listen to me, lady. And you have a man that is paying 100% of the bills, you are cheating. You are stupid as hell because it's gonna be a bitch that's gonna give your nigga everything he want, and you gonna be back at the party.
That ugly money.
I'm just telling you the truth.
That ugly.
If he like that, now if you got a man that he just want, I just want you, baby, and that's all he want or whatever. You ask him, he had a threesome, he like, I don't want that. You get one of them niggas, cool, and he probably.
And that's who I'm engaged to.
Amen.
Look, I was living that wild life. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm bisexual. I didn't mind doing.
Know you was wild.
Hold on, I was in a poly relationship for 3 years. I don't mind doing that. That's no issue. Right. When I got into the relationship I'm in now, you get what I'm saying? I'm engaged. Let's pop that there, okay? When
and if that nigga told you to put an undershirt under that shirt, okay.
I'm not insecure.
Right.
I don't mind. Hey, you paying all the bills for one.
Right.
You paying my debt off. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never meet a man.
You better shut up.
Okay.
Respectfully.
Look. Hey, if you want.
But these women don't be shut. Leah.
You want to do three?
These women don't be shutting up.
But listen.
These women think. Listen, I'm telling you. These women don't be shutting up. Let me tell you. Listen. These women don't be shutting up. And these women like. Let me talk about.
I don't want to share.
Bitch, you don't want to share the bills either. You don't want to share the rent. You don't want to share the light. You don't want to share the cable. You don't want to share the vacation. You don't want to share the school. You don't want to share nothing.
Beautiful lady. For one, that's my sister, so I'm not about to be on my sister. My sister is fine as fuck. Do you hear me? My sister over there, they're fine as.
I'm listening.
Okay? And established, baby. Degrees on top of degrees, baby. She don't need no nigga. But I'm just saying, let's be real. Let's be real.
I'm listening.
If I tell my man, hey, look, I don't mind if you want to do threesomes or you want to go step out. But if my man tell me, nah, I only want you. You please me. You do all the above. So I'm good. I don't need it. What's the problem? What's the issue?
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay, I was just saying.
I never said nothing wrong with that. What I'm saying is, if you have a man that likes that kind of thing, most of the time, see what you got to understand is most women like ambitious men. As the beautiful Jay says, I'm not going 50-50. I'm not a 50-50 bitch. So in turn, she wants a man that's ambitious. The only type of man that can usually take care of everything is a nigga that go out and get it. Right? He's a go-getter. You don't want the nigga that's hold on. You don't. Most women don't want the nigga that's okay and being settled and he's content with where he's at, making $50,000 a year. Y'all don't like them niggas. A lot of y'all don't. Okay, cool. But the man that's ambitious is not going to stop his ambition when it comes to pussy. So I'm gonna go get multiple cars. I'm gonna go get multiple houses. I'm gonna have multiple business. And I'm gonna have multiple bitches. Because my ambition, I'm telling you, that's the truth. You either want the ambitious man that wants it all, or you want the man that's okay with just having a little bit. Go ahead, Naya.
I feel like the problem right now, women ain't telling men that they ain't good in the bedroom, okay? Because the way this comes.
Then why you so mad about the nigga giving up the dick then? Why the hell are all these women crashing out about these niggas if this dick ain't precious? Why is you over there crying in the car, breathing all heavy, sneak dissing the nigga in the store if that dick won't pressure? Oh, he not good in the bedroom, but I don't want nobody else to get that bad dick.
Ugly money.
The fuck? That dick a bitch be trying to give it away. So why the hell is you acting out about this nigga giving away some bad dick? Obviously, that's not the case, young lady.
Ugly money.
Out. What I'm saying is, like, y'all make it seem like we just supposed to wait at home while y'all have all these options of doing other shit. What makes y'all think y'all laying it down that bad at home where we don't want no other dick? That's what I'm saying.
Okay, hello.
So I feel like
the road is wide open.
What? Drop a bomb. Get your bills paid. Like the dick that pay your bills. Fuck about you thinking it's better dick and this going on. You could pay your bills or deal with the dick you have at home. And if you don't like that, there's GPA, there's goddamn rent, there's goddamn all types of shit waiting with an invoice with your name on it, man.
Yeah, this dick come with benefits.
What you got going on?
You want beneficial dick? You want beneficial dick or unbeneficial dick? Go ahead. Hey, I'm just saying.
Hey, I got something to say.
Go ahead, Marie. It's your turn.
For one, I appreciate it. I do look good, but Marie Styles is not a side type of bitch.
That ugly money.
type of bitch, all right? Marie Styles is more of a traditional type of bitch.
Okay,
But,
I like that.
So I like to be simplified and all that. I'm okay with being at home, doing the things that a woman is supposed to do. And back to the original question. I don't post like bikini pictures, thirst traps. Ooh, I want niggas to hit me up. But I'm an artist. So I have been in a relationship or a situation to where my man has spoken on something I have worn. And I will say at first I was offended because I'm like, well, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But I did start to understand, like, if your man is not speaking on how he feel about how you look or how other people may look at you or the type of attention you may bring, you know what I'm saying, then he probably really don't give a fuck. But at the same time, I'm not about to be walking around like a nun because somebody got something to say. But I will take the advice. I'll take it, but I might not walk around with all my titties out, but I'm going to show a little cleavage. I ain't doing the butt out. You feel me?
You gotta make. Are you in a No, she's right. Are you in a relationship now? No, hold on. Are you in a relationship now?
No.
Exactly. Drop a bomb. This heavy shit. You ain't even locked in with a nigga. And the fact of the matter is, you might not be locked in because you got too much cleavage. You might not be locked in because your booty meat falling out your short. You might not be locked in because some of the shit you got going on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, and I mean that respectfully, ma'am. Hold on now.
A t-shirt and some sweatpants and my ass is still gonna be fat because that's just what the fuck it is. And on a regular day, that's normally how I dress. More conservative. I wear Lululemon or something like that. You feel me? And if I wanted to be in a relationship, I could be in a relationship. Right now, I'm focused on my business. I'm opening up my salon. You feel me? I'm doing my music, this and that. So that's why I'm not in a relationship.
All right, so question.
That's what's up. That's what's up, Marie.
I wasn't triggered by that, but by a show of hands, has anyone ever been able to keep a job? Has anyone ever, by a show of hands,
I've never got fired.
Has anyone ever had a job before? You've had a job before?
Working right now.
10 years at my job right now.
Okay. Now, at that job that you worked at, right? A lot of jobs have a uniform, correct?
That ugly money.
Right. And if you go into that building and you're not wearing the proper uniform, what do?
Send you home.
They send you the fuck home.
That ugly money.
So if this relationship and this man that is providing for you, if you treated it the same way you treat that job that provides for you, the same way, then why the hell can the black man tell your ass to go home and change your outfit, but the goddamn white man at that job that y'all all have worked at can tell your ass to go home and change?
I like it, me personally.
Why? Why is it a problem when the black man tell you how to change?
It is attractive.
Why is it? Hold on. This is a question. Why is it a problem when a black man that loves you, that wants to build with you, grow with you, and have generational wealth, tell you to change? But when that white man at that restaurant or that motherfucking call center or that motherfucking factory tell your ass, no, them shorts is too high, go back home, you do it.
I think personally, that's why I'm not a 50-50 woman. Because my man say that, then that means my money that I'm bringing in from that white man don't matter. So I'm not 50-50. My man don't want me to wear it, fine. That's
Every
cool.
last one of y'all said that y'all didn't want to change. Why is it okay for the? Why is it okay? Listen, you said you gonna show a little cleavage because I'm not gonna. Hold on. If that goddamn white man tell you to be a nun, you gonna be a nun.
That ugly money.
That white man said you can't show no cleavage at this place and location. That's what you're gonna go do. You're gonna come in that motherfucker with a turtleneck on. If that white man tell your ass, oh well, you know your hips are kind of rubbing together and you can't have you showing too much skin. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna beat feet to the south side and change that shit. If that white man tell your ass, goddamn, oh well, you're being a little too sexually revealing with your outfit. You're gonna carry your ass home and come back. So what is the difference between your boss at that boss at the job and that boss ass nigga at the house?
You know, it ain't even like that no more. You know, you could go to work with nothing on.
They ain't saying shit.
Yeah, if you a goddamn stripper, drop a bomb. You don't work with nothing on unless you stripping, unless you dancing. But if you work at a goddamn office building, if you work at a call center, if you work in the hospital, you better have some motherfucking clothes on. So I don't know what job you're talking about, but the jobs out here, they require clothing, ma'am, respectfully. Yeah, you got to have. You gonna be wearing scrubs. You gonna be wearing goddamn business suits. You gonna be wearing
they're basically
something in
saying
that bitch.
that you will be submissive, more submissive to the boss at your job that wants you to work 40 hours a week for $40,000 for 40 years so you can retire broke than a black man or a man of any color at the house that loves you and wants you to grow with you. And that shit's crazy.
I said I would change. If
you have ever worn a uniform at a job, that shit crazy as fuck.
Whatever my man want me to do. That's what
you
I
said you didn't want to do it.
I did.
Yeah. Okay, when McDonald's told your ass to wear the goddamn collar shirt, you did. When Popeyes had you wear the motherfucking Popeyes shirt, you did.
That ugly money.
When Walmart say wear the motherfucking blue vest, you did.
That ugly money.
And when they say your shorts was too goddamn high, you went home and changed it. All right, Tyrone say the shorts is too high.
That ugly money.
You're not going over. Tyrone says, you know what, you're going to wear something a little more appropriate. You're not going out there. Why is it a problem when Tyrone said, but when Mr. Coleman that wants to keep you in a hamster wheel of a job, tell your ass to change the shit, now all of a sudden y'all ain't got shit to say and you going to go do it without any lip.
That ugly money.
Everybody quiet.
Look, I already said.
My man said I can't wear it. I'm going home. I'm like, you ain't coming.
Right. I want that. I want daddy's dick. I'm gonna do whatever daddy say. Like, what the fuck is we talking about? I'm gonna do whatever he say.
I hear you now.
I feel like
Go ahead,
I've
baby.
been discriminated against my whole life when it come to clothes.
Right.
I could wear, it could be a school uniform. I put on the same shorts that little Sally got on, and just because my shorts come up just a little bit higher because my ass sit up a little bit higher, I gotta change. So I really don't give a fuck.
That ugly
I
money.
wear what I'm aware. I know what's appropriate and what's not. As long as my pussy ain't out, my titties ain't just out, shit.
So you tell that to the school principal? School principal, I'm gonna wear what the fuck I want to wear. Cause Sally ain't got as much ass as me.
That ugly money. That ugly money.
Really different.
Let's move forward, goddammit. This is enough about clothes. They're not gonna change. What's the next topic of discussion? Hold on, $5 super chat. MIA from 305. $5 super chat. He said the white man don't have to be at the job. They do it for the white man they in a relationship with too. Hey, that may be a good topic too.
Baby, it's in me.
Are women more submissive to men of other races than black men? That may be a good question.
That's a good question.
I never dated.
No. Mako Kami 5317 $4.99 super chat. He just showed us some love. Shouts out to Mako.
Shout out, Michael. What's good?
Mike.
Juan Solo POV $2 super chat. Guys provide resources. They provide headaches.
Shout out Juan.
Robin Hall 5680 $4.99 super chat. Shouts out Nietzsche and Biz all the way from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. What up?
Pittsburgh was good.
Biz, I need to drop a bomb. T sir, respectfully.
I got you, gang. Just chill. Stay locked in.
Reaper CDL. Ladies, let's take more accountability. Give us 2 things y'all would take to the grave and give us 2 toxic things y'all have done in past relationships. We're trying to give them to get their business. Hold on. We got to move forward. Tika Tubbs, $5 super chat. Women who take accountability, accepts accountability, holds themselves accountable is a prize. If you're the table, why hasn't anyone sat at it yet? Ooh. I do agree that the women that are accountable women are definitely the prize. Most definitely. We love them. If a woman can say, you know what? I could have done that better. I apologize.
That ugly money.
You got a match though. You feel me?
Excuse me, I'm still talking.
That ugly money.
Try to teach you how to goddamn get a wedding ring.
That ugly money.
God damn it, Luna. This ain't the Luna show.
That ugly money.
Women that know how to take accountability and self-correct themselves, like, I just want y'all to know y'all are amazing.
That ugly money.
Why you clapping? Are you taking accountability for being 2 weeks late?
That ugly money.
No, you know you taking accountability last week of being late. You know what you did? Came 45 minutes late this week. You ain't learned a goddamn lesson.
That ugly money.
They talking about I'm gonna be in the crowd, Nietzsche.
That ugly money.
I'm gonna be in the crowd because your ass know you late at 4.
That ugly money.
You clapping like you take accountability. You should have said the first thing you should have said is, I'm sorry, bro. I know I'm late.
That ugly money.
Thank you. Well, anyway, like I was saying, the women that take accountability, those type of women, You guys are the prize. We love y'all. I believe that all y'all should have your bills paid. I believe that your pH balances should never be off. I believe that you should have a 2-parent household and a man that loves and respects you and cares for you. But unfortunately, 95% of these hoes don't do that.
That ugly money.
That's why they have the problems they have. Shouts out to my accountable women. We love y'all.
That ugly money.
All right, we got to move forward. Ladies, we have quizzed y'all. It's my favorite part of the episode. Because now it's y'all turn, y'all chance to ask us questions. Because, see, I'm an equal opportunity employer.
Okay.
I've asked you some questions, young lady. And we've all asked y'all questions. So now it's y'all chance to ask myself, Biz, or men in general a question about whatever y'all want to talk about, because we have questioned y'all. Biz, let us know what this next topic is brought to us by. Ladies, start coming up with your questions or go on ChatGPT.
Next topic is brought to us by BU Clothing. Make sure you tap in with BU Clothing. They got all of the short sets for the kids, the women, the men. If you want to get in and get online, you go to shopbu.com. That's shopbu.com. Salute to BU Clothing, an official sponsor for Trigger Alert and the Ugly Money Podcast. Get in.
Jay the Great Alien 901 says, Nietzsche, we need a It's Not Your Time to Talk shirt. Hey, I ain't even think about it.
That ugly money.
I mean, I turned the Back to the Apartments quote into a fucking film.
That ugly money.
Hey, at least, goddamn, it's not your time to talk, goddamn. Yeah, it might need to be a shirt.
That ugly money.
Not your time to talk.
That ugly.
I didn't know that was a quotable. That's just.
That ugly money.
But you know what? I have to do that every show.
Nah, you have to.
All right, ladies, your chance and opportunity to ask us a question. I know Lily got some bullshit already ready to go. Marie, you got a question for us? You look like you got something. You look really, really conniving right now. Okay.
That ugly money.
All right, let me brace some. Hold on, how much?
Just give us a question for Nietzsche, myself, or just men in general that you would like to know.
I would like to know, men all around, do you guys feel like that y'all are the prize or the woman is the prize in a relationship?
I feel like we both bring certain things to the relationship that each of us don't. So I need you to bring certain things and I need to provide certain things. That's what makes the relationship click. So nobody's role is bigger, but each of our roles are different, if that makes sense. So you are any better and I'm not any better. Your role isn't any less, mine isn't any less. But we need each other to make this whole thing work, respectfully.
That's a good answer.
My answer ain't as politically correct. Ask the question again for the clip.
Do you feel like as a man you're the prize in a relationship or is the woman?
If I'm the man in a relationship, my woman is definitely a prize because I wouldn't be with her if she wasn't.
That ugly money.
She would never get to the point of being my woman.
That ugly money.
She might be some fine shit, some fun shit, some freaky shit. It might be something we just link up and hang out. But to get to the point where I am in a full-blown relationship with this woman and we are both going towards generational wealth, she's definitely the prize. If I get to the point where I went to the goddamn jewelry store, done spent $10,000, $20,000 on a wedding ring, and then formulated for weeks how I'm gonna ask you to marry me, and get down, my big ass get down on one knee to ask you to marry me, and I done gave you a $30,000 ring, that bitch the prize.
That ugly money.
Never met her though.
That ugly money.
Never met her. I met plenty fine shit.
That ugly money.
I met plenty fun shit.
That ugly money.
I met plenty freak shit.
That ugly money.
But I ain't met too many that can be accountable, that's emotionally intelligent, that don't use the things that I may say to her against me when she's upset, the ones that can take accountability when they do wrong, the ones that are actually that speak life into you. I haven't met a lot of those that can be consistent and somebody I can rely on, because if we're going to grow this family to be successful, I'm going to have I ain't seen a lot of them motherfuckers. But I seen plenty fine motherfuckers. Plenty freak motherfuckers. And plenty fun motherfuckers. So if I get to the point where I'm on my knees, that woman is superwoman.
That ugly money.
I didn't think I was gonna say that. See?
That ugly money.
Like, I think he hate women.
No, I just don't be liking stupid shit.
That ugly money.
I call stupid shit. I call smart shit. When you say some smart shit, I be like, yes, I agree. When you say motherfuckers say some dumb shit.
That ugly money.
You know what I'm saying?
That ugly.
R. Kelly did it.
That ugly money.
I ain't saying he ain't do it. He it.
That
We saw the tape. I ain't about to be here like R. Kelly didn't do it. No, he's on. All right, go ahead, Miss Aaliyah. Go ahead with your question.
My question for the day.
Okay.
All right. So this is my question. 'Cause I've been thinking about this.
Right.
Because he brought up the 5-date situation.
That's my question.
Okay, let's go.
So why is it when a man think just because you spend on a woman, and mind you, let's say if it's not.
You gonna ask the question? Just ask it.
Yeah, just say the question.
They not average
the
woman
question.
they not spent money on.
Just ask the question.
Think that just because they took them on 4, 5, 3 dates, they supposed to get the pussy so quick. But
No,
mind you, hold on.
That's a question. You want
No. Hold on. Let me elaborate.
Are you answering the question or are you asking the question?
But mind you, you dealt with, if you're looking for wife material, but you've been dealing with women that on the first day is able to just throw the pussy. You get what I'm saying? Would you rather date the one that's throwing the pussy so easily, or would you want someone that actually is trying to get to know you?
That was a 3-minute question, and we don't remember. So can you like put it in a question?
So that's my question.
What the
I really
fuck?
want to know.
What is the
Don't
question?
remember the
Would you rather
question.
take the woman who gave you, who's gonna give it to you on the first date, or would you rather talk with someone that y'all going on dates and they really want to get to know you and take your time?
I think, a man would want, it matters what a man wants. If a man wants a fun time, he's probably going to go with the fun girl. If a man is looking for something more serious, he's going to definitely go with the girl that, he's trying to get to know. I think it's all about context, right? Because a man shouldn't have to pay every time to see a woman.
That ugly money.
That's prostitution.
That ugly money.
If every time he has to spend time with you, this man has to come out of his pocket. The only time that he is allowed to see you is if he has to bring out his card, then the interest isn't real.
That ugly money.
It's transactional.
That ugly money.
And so that's where it gets different. If this person is actually into this person, he doesn't have to take her to a 5-star restaurant. They can go to a park and talk. They can talk in the car. They can go watch movies. You know what I'm saying? There's tons of things that when a woman really likes a man, she doesn't require him to do all that shit.
That ugly.
But if every time a man has to see a woman, he has to come out of his goddamn paycheck, come out of his motherfucking wallet, she ain't interested in him. She interested in his money.
That ugly money.
That's your answer, young lady.
That ugly money.
I know so. That's why I said it.
That ugly money.
So hold on. That would mean the man who I'm engaged with now, I basically was with him for his money, and I wasn't. Now
You said it. We didn't drop a
No.
ball. That nigga. He paid a bill. He provides security. He does everything that you like, as a man should. But if you're gonna act like those things don't play a part, you're in denial with yourself. Of course, that's what it's supposed to be when we want you to be our woman, but we don't do that for random women, respectfully, man.
If we're gonna really talk, let's talk about it.
Well, if we're going to really talk, you have to ask questions and you have to let people answer them, and then you get that, because the whole time he was answering, you were talking. Okay, so the only way that we can have a conversation, but
we ain't tripping.
When it's his turn to talk, you don't listen. See, now you don't want to listen at all no more. See?
That ugly money.
Okay, so I'm going to unmute your mic again.
That ugly money.
So to answer your question, once again, if a man has to pay every time when he's around a woman, that woman isn't interested in him, and I would think he'd be a fool to keep paying for that bitch.
But the pussy wouldn't get wet if it wasn't interesting. So
Say what?
The pussy wouldn't get wet if it wasn't interesting. So let's talk there. Okay?
You lost me.
That don't make no sense.
No. If I wasn't spiritually connected to you, and the poom don't get wet.
But you just started to talk
Me no want.
You're talking about a man that you're not listening again. You're talking about a man that you're dating. You're getting to know him. The poom don't get wet. You don't know the man. Okay, the poon no wet because you don't know the man. You're getting to know the man. All I'm saying is
drugs can make that pussy wet too.
Okay.
All I'm saying is a man should not have to pay to get to know a woman, and if he does, that's prostitution, and she ain't interested in him. She's interested in his wallet.
That ugly money.
Next question.
that ugly money.
Go ahead, Jay.
Yes. So my question to all the fellas, definitely. Real deal. So 2 things that y'all look for in women when y'all looking for wives, which means it takes men almost, I don't know how long. Some men it takes y'all 12, some men it takes y'all a year, some men it takes y'all 6 months. What are 2 things that y'all look for in the women when y'all are looking for wives?
Go ahead, bitch.
2 things. Number 1, stability. Nigga can't stand a begging ass bitch, and I can't build this empire because you need $200 every other 3 days.
Wow,
free game. So that's number 1. Number 2, loyalty. If I'm trying to build with you and we're trying to make something shake, sometimes I'm gonna be late. Sometimes I gotta wake up early to go handle that. Like there's times when I'm gonna be moving around and doing different shit. So you're gonna have to understand that it's not a bitch always on the other line. I'm not always leaving you to go do X, Y, Z. Because sometimes women feel like when a nigga moving around doing certain things, it's a woman on the other end of that. So that breaks the loyalty. Like, well, I could do it too. Oh, so you going in the morning? I could leave at 9 in the morning. So as long as there's loyalty and stability, those are 2 things that I think helps for us to build off of.
Free game.
Biz, I like that. I like that. Oh.
What is the time frame? So you didn't say that. So do it usually takes you off the...
Shouts out to Parlay from the franchise boys in the building. What up, brother? Parlay, you live on the Ugly Money Podcast. Trigger alert. What's up, bro?
Parlay, what's happening?
Just sitting out here in the apartment with it, man. 12 trying to let that motherfucker with y'all hot, so nigga just pop it back out, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to meet you, man. I had to let them know, man. I got a whole weekend to kick up out the apartment, man. So I had to let them know what was going on.
We need you up here, Parlay. We need you next week, sir. Next week, we need you up here. Pull up on us.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, say less, bro. I'm going to call you after. Ladies and gentlemen, Parlay for the franchise boys has just been casting for the Back to the Apartments film. Parlay, I'm going to call you after the show. I'm sorry. Legendary.
Shout out Parlay. Shout out Pimp and the whole franchise. Nothing talking about?
Yeah.
Where was we at? I'm sorry.
You're definitely okay. I accept your apology, sir.
Okay.
I was saying, what is the time frame? So I understand that, but how long do it take you? So are you noticing that off the muscle? And with stability, I would say sometimes the man is the provider. So sometimes you have to bring the stability. Say if she was staying with her friend or her mom or... But what's the time frame?
The time frame, there's no, I can't tell you 18 months. There's really no time frame on it. It's like based off of how we build and what we got going on. The more you're in tune and we're in tune with this shit, the earlier it will happen.
Right.
If we can't get some understanding, it might take several motherfucking summers. Like as long as we could get on the same page. So how long will that take? That's as long as it takes.
All right, ask me the question, I answered. Ask me the question again for the clip. Ask the same question.
The question was, what are 2 things that you guys look for for a woman to become your wife?
Ricky, play some sad music. First thing I'm looking for is accountability. Because we aren't perfect. Nobody's Jesus. So there's going to be a time where we make a mistake. My woman's going to make a mistake. I'm going to make a mistake. But what happens after that mistake, it all about how she takes accountability. Is she able to see that this is a wrong way of doing things and correct it and not fight me on it? So no man can be with the woman that's accountable because she's never going to have growth. Because if she automatically thinks that everything she does is perfect, then she's never going to grow up. Everybody fucks up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect.
Sure.
So you made a mistake. You burnt the chicken. Can you please take accountability for the fact that you might have burnt the chicken a little too much so the next time the chicken come out, it's not burnt? You see what I'm saying? The second thing, consistency.
That ugly money.
I am a man that is extremely ambitious.
That ugly money.
If it ain't about generational wealth, she's not my type. So that means that I need somebody that I can rely on that's going to show up every day, because if we're going to go down this road and build this empire, that's an everyday thing. We're going to have to show up for each other, whether we're sick, whether we feel like it, whether we're tired. So I look at them like, hey, is this person somebody that I can rely on? Because I got to be somebody that she can rely on. So accountability and consistency is something that I look for to my wife, because if you're my wife, I need to already be able to plan that 10 years from now, you're going to still be my wife.
That ugly money.
That's what I look for. Great question.
That ugly money.
That wasn't a toxic question.
That ugly money.
All right, Mr. Marie, you got a question?
That ugly.
You ask a question?
Naya, let me hear Naya's question.
Naya, question, go ahead.
Back to what Lily's saying. I think Lily was saying.
Is that a question or as a statement?
It's a question.
Okay, what's the question?
I think she was saying men.
No, what's the question? That's a question. That's a statement.
Can you gonna let me?
No, it's a question. You got to ask a question.
I'm about to.
You making a statement. You gonna make a question or you gonna make a statement?
It's all gonna come together.
What's the question?
Okay, the question is.
The question.
Never ran into nobody with that had everything going on, right? So my question to you is, are you the problem? That's what I was going to say.
Okay.
Nietzsche answer.
All the answers.
Okay, what's
Go ahead, Nietzsche.
Okay, I'm trying to get the question first.
I was trying.
Am I the problem with what?
You said you never ran into no woman that got everything going on, that got accountability, that you feel like they got, that that's what you need.
Right.
So you got all the answers, seem like. So my question to you, are you the problem?
Most definitely.
That ugly money.
I'm an accountable person.
That ugly money.
I'm answering your question. You can't talk while I'm answering your question. How am I going to be able to answer your question?
That ugly money.
I just said I'm the problem. Yes.
That ugly money.
I love
that ugly money.
Unaccountable, toxic, transactional bitches.
That ugly money.
I like to fuck them. I like to hang out with them.
That ugly money.
I like to have fun with them hoes.
That ugly money.
I may goddamn swap them out every now and then. Because when you show me what you is, I'm going to treat you like that. But I promise you one thing. If I ever found what I was looking for, hey, boy, I will kick my feet up and put my jersey in the raffle.
That ugly money.
But I ain't found it. But yes, that is a problem. Yes, I am the problem because if I look at something like you that's chocolate, thick, and beautiful, I may totally ignore the red flags. And I know you might not be the type of woman I'm supposed to marry, but I want to see what it hit like.
That ugly money.
And then when I see what it hit like,
that ugly money.
I'm being honest. See, that's the problem. Y'all don't want to hear honesty. The nigga lie to you.
That ugly.
And then when I see what it hit like, and then I can hear clearly. Then I can see clearly. I see the red flags like, oh, she don't really keep a word, or oh, she ain't consistent, or oh, she kind of talk kind of disrespectful. Then you start seeing all the red flags after you get past the initial, that's called post-nut clarity. So a lot of times we be wanting to fuck y'all to make sure we still like y'all afterwards.
That ugly money.
That's my answer to your question.
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, hey, I'm being honest. I know the problem.
That ugly money.
Yeah, emotionally hurt women are great fuck.
Yeah.
That ugly money.
Yeah.
Sure.
Luna,
All right, Luna, it's your question.
He told you.
All right, so I want to know, first of all, slide through on all platforms, you know what I mean, Luna _ yeah, all right. Anyway, I wanted to ask, do you feel like men and women can be friends, yes or no, and why?
Huh?
Can men and women just be friends? Like, is that a thing? Yes or no?
You talking about plutonic friends?
Like, yeah, just friends. Like, y'all just chilling, nothing sexual, nothing at all.
I agree.
It's a question for men.
That ugly money.
Excuse me, hold on, Luna. It's a question for me.
That ugly money.
Now, I know you may like those kind of people, but you aren't my man.
That ugly money.
She was asking us.
That
It's not your turn to talk, Lily.
That ugly money.
Okay, now
I'm going to answer her question.
You gotta go ahead.
Plutonic friends, there is nothing a man has to gain by being your plutonic friend. He has everything to lose.
That ugly money.
There is nothing, no disrespect to anyone. There is nothing that I could gain from being your plutonic friend.
That ugly money.
All you're gonna do is call me to do shit that your boyfriend was supposed to do, and that you fucked them niggas for that they didn't do. I have nothing to gain.
That ugly money.
So unless we're doing some kind of business, unless we're serving some kind of purpose, unless we're going towards something, like Lily is my friend. You know why? Because she comes on my show and we argue with each other.
That ugly money.
But if Lily's just coming by the house to smoke every now and then, eventually she gonna get cracked like a pack of crab legs.
That ugly money.
Or is she gonna try? It would make no sense. There's no value for a man being a plutonic friend, and that's why women love men to be their plutonic friends, because you guys get all the value and we receive nothing.
That ugly.
So my question to you would be, what does a man get from being your plutonic friend? And you're gonna say, advice.
That ugly money.
He gets a vibe that he has to pay for, and some advice from a person that's not in a committed relationship. And that's not quite no. I don't want to take you out and go pay for your drinks and then you go crack Darnell.
That ugly money.
because Darnell won't take her ass out. No.
That could be your wingman. Y'all go out.
That's no value for us. And that's why women love to put men in the friend zone, because they get everything, but they don't have to give shit. That's just my opinion.
Can I reply though? I feel like I agree with that though, the business aspect. I feel like if you're doing business, that makes sense, and realistically, why we hanging out if not? I feel that.
Yeah, it makes no sense if you just hanging out to hang out. What the fuck are we doing?
I mean, y'all can get lit together, but at the same time, yeah.
That I paid for.
Nah, we be going 50-50. You got me, I got you. That's supposed to be how friends work, but
these hoes don't be matching shit.
I got a best friend for 15 years.
Right, yeah. He gay like you. Never mind.
No, he
not your turn to talk, Lily. Now, Debbie, we do not. You don't have the answer. We saw what you picked. You finally got it right. Congratulations. Hush. You don't have the answer. And you and your friend circle is not exactly the best kind of friend, because that's how you got in. You know what I'm talking about. Bitch, I bet you, bitch. Leave them friends alone. That's a good question. Biz, you want to answer that one? Platonic friends, does it make sense?
Do you feel like men and women can be platonic friends, yes or no, and why?
Oh, yeah, we could be friends if you're not expecting shit from me.
Right.
So it's like if you my friend and we just be vibing, you come through. Sometimes you might come through with, the food or bottle. You might bring the bottle, and sometimes I pull like, if we be vibing like that, but using me or just making me the person that fills the tab every time we hang out because I'm the guy friend of the friends, I'm not really with it because it's one-sided, you know what I'm saying? But if you bring the same quote-unquote friendship to the table, then it's like we can hang out and vibe. Like, I don't have to get pussy every time from every woman. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm not going to pay the tab for every woman I meet every goddamn time.
You should.
So it just, let's make it make a little sense.
That's not real friends.
My friend.
Now you using me.
All my female friends, we get money together. That ugly money. If I've been hanging out and we've been talking or whatever, and over a couple of, we've been hanging out and talking for like 3 months, and we ain't got no money together, you can't be my friend no more. That ugly money. You're not serving no purpose. Suck dick or leave. That ugly money. Because at this point in time, why am I spending? First of all, I don't even have enough time to just kick it and hang out with your ass every fucking weekend anyway. I'm a nigga with purpose. So if you're not helping me get to the bag, or we're not constructing a bag together, then what the fuck are we doing? We're just wasting time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, all my female friends throw me a bag, and I throw them a shit. If I know, like, if Jay, my friend, I know she do bartending, and I know my boy Ricky got a mansion party, I'm like, hey, bro, Jay, holla at Ricky, goddammit, that's my people, man, put on, you know what I'm saying? We throw bags together. If you know I got a podcast, and you know this nigga want to come on a podcast, you're like, hey, man, holla at my boy Nietzsche or whatever, and get you on yeah, we do that. But just hanging out, you can't be my friend. Ugly money. Fuck no. Because the moment you ask me to pick up a heavy object, I'm gonna ask you to suck some dick. Ugly money. Straight up.
Well, I don't like to ask for help, so we be 50-50.
Good job. I like your 50-50.
Yeah, I like that friendship.
It's a bad toxic trait. I should be asking for help.
We got time for one more question. One more question. You got it, Jay? You look like you had something to say. Okay. Anybody else got a question before we get out of here? Marie?
I got one more question.
Okay, what's your last question?
Let's say the
Beard God, $10 super chat. Salute.
How do y'all feel about body count? What's too much, or do you not give a fuck?
Go ahead, Biz.
Of course a man give a fuck. You think a nigga want to hear you fucked 113 niggas and now you trying to be my wife? Like, I'm not trying to get included in your body count, but at the same time, yeah, it matters. No man wants to wife something that a man just easily met, and not even one or two, several, and however many men. So body count matter. I don't damn near want to know your body count, but I'm not gonna lie. Once I get around you, we start moving around, we'll see exactly, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be able to figure this shit out. It don't take too long.
I think the reason why body count matters, men care about women's past because you guys care about our future.
Real shit.
You want to make sure that my future is bright so that you're going to be stable. And so if my future is going to be bright, then I need to have somebody next to me that makes good decisions. Because if you make weak decisions and poor decisions in your past and present, then why should I allow you to come in my future? You're going to make poor decisions and bad decisions there. So that's where it comes into play. I'm going up this mountain of success. I don't want you to fuck it up with your hoe shit. And so if this person, and then two, if you don't think you that bitch, why should I?
That ugly money.
If you giving your pussy away to a nigga that ain't that nigga, then how dare you think that I'm gonna be your nigga because I'm really that nigga?
That ugly money.
So if you don't have the respect of yourself and your body, then why should I respect you?
That ugly money.
And so a lot of women don't want to see that. It's just like, well, you want me to treat you like a queen, but you've been a harlot. Nah. I'm gonna treat you like a harlot. And we can have fun.
People can change. We talked about R. Kelly.
So can R. Kelly.
That ugly money.
And it's not even a thing like, it's not even a judgmental thing. It's just like, if you don't think you that bitch, and I know I'm that nigga, it's not gonna work.
All right, then I'm gonna throw it back.
You need to know you hurt.
Male body count. You feel like your body count matters?
For sure. I think women only want men that are seasoned. See, my value is wisdom. The fact that no woman wants to sleep with a nigga that don't know what the fuck he doing. No women value men that are wise and intelligent. In order for a man to be valuable to, that's why a lot of older men are more attractive to women when they get older, because we have wisdom, we have knowledge, we've been through something. So yeah, I done tossed about, I done tossed some legs in the air. Yeah, I know what to do with you. I'm just gonna be a Rottweiler and a Chihuahua. You don't want a nigga to go in there like, which hole do I put it in?
That ugly money.
You don't want that.
That ugly.
See, women value experience and wisdom. Women value knowledge. You want a man to be able to teach you something. How the hell can I teach you something if I've never been through nothing? Right?
But you can teach him.
How can I teach you something if I've never experienced it?
Marie, what you got? What you
Go ahead, Mary.
So you feel like your experience, knowledge, and wisdom come from your dick? How many bitches you fuck?
No. I'm not saying
sexually experienced.
I'm not saying that. I'm talking about as in general. Don't you want a man to be able to teach you something? A man can't date you if he can't teach you something. You mean to tell me that you're going to date a man that can't put you on no goddamn extra knowledge, no bags, no nothing? Would you date that guy?
Definitely not. But
okay, I got you. So how can this man teach you something if he's never been through anything to teach you anything?
You can be through something without fucking somebody.
So do you want to date a man that can't make you come? Drop a bomb.
Yeah!
If your ass don't want to date a nigga that cannot make you come and or have an orgasm, then you need to stop defending that bullshit, because you're not going for it. So don't get on the podcast and tell these women to go for that shit that you are not going for respectfully, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Trigger Alert.
That ugly money.
Me too, man. Hey, amazing show from amazing ladies. I really enjoyed this. We're going to give everybody a chance and opportunity to let them folks know where to follow you at. And please promote yourself. Whatever you got coming up, please let these folks know what they can tap in and where they can support. We're going to start with you, Miss Marie Styles. Go ahead, baby.
Again, what up, y'all? It's your girl, Marie Styles. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at The Marie Styles, TheMariestylez. Make sure y'all stream my single Bad Bitch featuring K Carvin. Also, visit my website. I sell hair. I make my own hair growth oil, shampoo, conditioner, edge control, all the things, support.
Man.
Thank you for pushing up. Appreciate you.
Go ahead, Ms. Naya.
All right, y'all. Again, my name is Naya. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Monroe the Stallion, and y'all can find me on TikTok at Monroe the Stallion #4.
Talk to him, Biz.
It's your boy Biz Just Chill, co-host of Trigger Alert, co-host of I Know You Ain't Say That, host of The Biggest Stream Ever. You can follow me on all platforms at Biz Just Chill, BIZZ Just Chill, no underscores, no spaces. Salute to everybody in that chat. We appreciate y'all. Definitely appreciate y'all.
Go ahead, Ms. Luna.
All right, y'all already know. Slide through on all platforms. Go and check me out. And, RATV Network, I got a lot of shit going on. We got a lot of acting, a lot of movies coming out, a lot of TV shows. Tune the fuck in. And I really appreciate you bringing me on the show, so I appreciate it.
And let these folks know where to follow you at, Luna.
Luna_to_me or Luna Loquita.
Luna Loquita.
No, that's right.
She said she go 50-50, fellas.
That ugly money.
Hey, she got 50-50.
Shout out Bear God, $10 super chat. Ruger, what's good, gang? I see you in there. Shout out Bear God in the chat.
All right, I guess we'll let Jay say her
Yeah, let's hear it.
I guess so.
They love me, baby. What's up, y'all? I'm your girl, Jay Lachey. Y'all could definitely follow me at Miss Jay Lachey. I'm a motivational speaker, and also I guide you guys to spiritual journeys as well. So y'all definitely go follow me there. Look at this hater over here. Check me out.
Ugly money.
I want a spiritual journey to
Spiritual journey, brother. You got it. Thank you for coming.
She's real peaceful.
Right.
She's real.
Definitely.
Listen,
Oh, Riley.
Jay is one of my peaceful friends. She's very peaceful. She's very even keeled, but then she'll say something. Yes, Jay.
Okay.
She's very peaceful. She's very even keeled, but then she'll say something totally toxic that just throws you.
Nah, get out of here.
Like, I'm not paying for nothing.
But can I say my PS though? My PS was definitely hold yourself accountable and be truthful about everything, because y'all will actually be surprised of how people accept the truth more than the lie. A little lie can have somebody not like you forever, but you could tell the truth and they'll probably accept you quicker.
I don't want to make it a podcast thing, but men would tell women the truth every single time if women would accept the truth and not punish them for it.
That ugly money.
If I tell you the truth and you walk out that door to go fuck a nigga to lie to you, I'm going to lie to your ass too.
That ugly money.
Thank you, Miss J. Come on time next time and we'll have the truth conversation. Lily, what's up, baby?
What's up, y'all? It's Lily. Like I said before, podcast coming called Lily Pop Your Shit. But also, you can follow me on TikTok where I trash talk to the YouTubers and the celebrities on the Lily on One and Only 1994, and also on Instagram, The Real Aaliyah 24. Thank y'all.
You was born in 94?
Appreciate you.
Yes.
Damn.
Don't do that, because I feel look good for my age, baby.
Respectfully now.
Getting up there, boy.
Respectfully.
What up? You can follow me at Ugly Money Nietzsche. The Back to the Apartments film is now in production. We just wrapped up our first day. We will be shooting tomorrow from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. live at KOD. We're shooting the concert scene. Everybody's invited. Please bring a 1+1. Please bring a +2. We need every type of person. It's going to be a vibe. It's going to be a movie. We got some performances. We got a couple celebrity guests, and it's free of charge for everybody. So, you know, if you're out on a date and you want to keep the price down, take your woman to be in a movie.
That ugly money.
Also, P. Brown, I am on the way right after these messages. I don't know the exact name of the spot, but I'm coming, P. Brown. I'm on the way. Yeah, remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. My live studio audience, make some noise. This has been Trigger Live. That ugly money.
That ugly money.
She gonna be independent of them goddamn popping on the
Out here, y'all get these BBLs and y'all do all this, and y'all don't even have a car. You just